X is real number and x cubed minus x squared equal to 100. Find the value of x. So let's rewrite our equation x cubed minus x squared equal to 100. The most important and useful way is to find at least one root. If we replace x with 1 or negative 1, it's too small. Absolute value. Roots 2 doesn't work. 3 is 27 minus 9. Doesn't work. Also negative 3, you can check. If we replace x with negative numbers, it will be negative. So we only need to check positive to see, at least go to 6 to see, can we find one root? X4, 64, no, doesn't work. X5, oh, it works. If we replace x with 5, then we can see 5 cubed minus 5 squared, which will be 125 minus 25 equal to 100. That's so much good. So it is one root. Now, x5 is one root. So here, if we take all things to one side, x cubed minus x squared minus 100 equal to 0. If we take 100 to left hand side, it will be negative 100. Now, because x5 is one root, x equal to 5 is root. Most useful way and the theorem you should memorize is you can factor from x minus 5. Now, we should create x cubed minus x squared minus 100. For creating x cubed, I place here x squared. Now, I have x cubed minus 5x squared. But here I have negative x squared. If I want to reach from negative 5 to negative 1, I should add plus 4x squared. So I add plus 4x. So I have plus 4x squared. 4x times negative 5 equal to negative 20x. Now, here it will be negative x. I don't have here x, so I've written here negative 20x. So I should add plus 20x to get rid of this. So I place here plus 20, it will be plus 20x. 20 times negative 5 minus 100, which is cancel, and 100 here, it's exactly this, equal to 0. Okay, so we have two cases. It is equal to 0, the product is 0, or it is equal to. Case 1, x minus 5 equal to 0. So we can conclude if we take negative 5 to right hand side, x will be 5, our first answer. Second case. It was first case, it was second case. X squared plus 4x plus 20 equal to 0. I want to prove that in this case we don't have any answer. I prove it with two ways, both of them are useful. Solution number 1, I use identity. I know that you should memorize this identity. A plus b squared is a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. If you use this identity, I can say x squared plus 4x. I can write x plus 2 squared. So this part will be by this identity. X squared plus 2 times x times 2, 4x plus 4. But I have here 20. I should write plus 16. Now it is equal to 0. If you take 16 to right hand side, x plus 2 squared equal to negative 16. But we know it is at least 0. It is square. So in this case, case number 2, we don't have any answers. So it was solution number 1. In solution number 2, you don't need to use any trick using any item. We know that in quadratic formula, ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0, we have discriminant, this b squared minus 4ac. If you want to find answer, it should be at least 0 if x is real, okay? Now, if we check this, our discriminant here, a is what here? A is 1, coefficient of x. B is 4, and c is 1. So if I calculate d, it will be b squared 4 squared minus 4ac 1 point. It will be 16 minus 80. So it will be negative 64, which is less than 0. Because it is less than 0, and we proved that in this case, we don't have any answer. Please don't forget to subscribe for watching next ideas, learning different ideas, and turn on notification for having next videos and like my video. Thank you. Bye bye.